Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from a new announcement of a collaboration between Eminem and Marvel Comics once again, and some on the internet have expanded on what to expect from this collab, which we'll get to in a bit. Today we also have more on MGK, and the only in quotes credit Eminem gave him on Killshot is being asked to be revoked right now, shortly after the AMAs, and things went from 0 to 100 real quick when it comes to the jokes so far on social media. More on this in a bit. Before we get started, probably the biggest news right now on the internet is the upset that no one saw coming. Saudi Arabia just beat Argentina after a series of L's for the underdogs so far in the World Cup, and the memes have started pouring in. Argentina, we have a 36 matches unbeaten streak. No team can stop us. Lionel Messi is the GOAT. Saudi Arabia. But overall, tell us who you're supporting in this World Cup in the comment section. Moving on to the main topics today. A few hours ago, Eminem shared this on Twitter. Like Spider-Man crawling upside of a wall, honored to be on the official variant of the Amazing Spider-Man 2022 drops tomorrow. And based on how 2022's been going so far, some expanded. This man will drop anything but an album. On March, Eminem claimed that now they call him Butterfingers because he just keeps dropping ish. Well, that name's been retired since he's not dropped since 2020, but then again, there was a time Eminem also claimed he'll drop every March, so there's that. And the merch drops in 2022 so far has also sparked some wild assumptions. There is far too much merch at the moment. It's almost like Eminem is dying and we don't know it with these last-minute condensed merch grabs. But a user shot this down. It's just Paul milking his name. But to be fair, in this case, I have to agree with this user. Not with this though. M is a huge comic fan. I 100% believe this was him. If I recall, Spider-Man is his favorite superhero, and for those wondering what this is about, well, a user on Reddit broke it down. For anyone wondering, this isn't gonna be a comic with M in it alongside Spider-Man, as was the case back in 2009 with The Punisher. This is just an alternate cover of the 616 The Amazing Spider-Man issue releasing soon. It'll probably either have very little or nothing at all to do with the storyline of the actual comic. And check out this interesting exchange on Twitter. Note that M is challenging the white science nerd and not the black street artist who listens exclusively to hip-hop. That got this reaction, like Miles wouldn't get his bomb flamed on the mic as well, lol. The user gotta be trolling, right? It's just a cover, it's not that deep, as when a user states, cause it's not Miles Morales' comic, it's a Peter Parker one. They responded, because M would get utterly demolished by Miles. Moving on to the next point, back in 2018, Eminem gave MGK in quotes credit on Killshot when he stated, "You dress better, I rap better." But lately, this has been contested. For instance, a few days ago, this hit the web, but more was on the way that's got users wondering. Check this out. Nah, what was Eminem thinking when he said "you dress better"? Loudly crying emoji. And some believe even Eminem didn't see this drastic change in style coming for MGK, as it was true back then. Check this out. Believe it or not, once upon a time, MGK was normal. I don't know what happened after 2018. And since the user said they don't know what happened after 2018, the user adds, in 2018 Killshot happened. But on the contrary, some expanded on what Eminem meant when he said MGK dressed better in 2018. I think he meant that sarcastically, because MGK has been known to wear some pretty wacky stuff and would never compliment someone on a diss track. On this point, another expanded. I think Eminem was quoting MGK from Rap Devil. I don't think it was a statement from Eminem himself. Yeah, MGK clowned Eminem's dressing on Rap Devil, and from some MGK fans, I love Colson Baker, but I'm questioning his style in dressing. But after a while, the jokes went from light to dark based on MGK's history. Due to some comments he made in the past, even Eminem alluded to it on Not Alike when he said, "You already know who the F you are, Kelly." R. Kelly was a homonym for the other Kelly, if you know what I mean, because apart from MGK's comments on Haley when she was 16, he also spoke about Kendall Jenner.
Don't let me move to LA. Oof. I'm finding her.
You counting down the days until she's 18?
I'm not waiting until she's 18. I'll go now. I don't care.
And based on this history, this blew up. Sonic the Hedgehog, if he were attracted to minors. The internet doesn't forget, that's for sure. And you can find the entire video on this platform, and perhaps for those who missed the bar or Not Alike, they were wondering, why didn't my boy Eminem bring this ish up in his diss track? This would have actually ended his career. Well, it is no longer in the hands of hip-hop fans. Pop punk fans got him now. That will be all for today. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.